I'm indeed proud, and we're very fortunate to have her. I want to thank Tish. I want to thank Freddies. I want to thank Crystal for being coming out here and helping us to do this. But let me just say, my hero for today is Mr. Gold. Yay! There are few instances that I've been part of where we have a community that has stood so long and so strong against something that is absolutely wrong and evil. And this development from the very beginning was always representative of the worst aspect of government, the worst kind of planning, the worst thing to happen to a community. So I thank Goldstein for Dan for standing up and being the sort of the pole that's really held the flag for all of us to continue to work around. This is shameful. It is a shameful moment in our city that we, our fathers, the city fathers, the powers that be, however you refer to them, the mayor in particular, has decided that we need housing, an arena, of course. We need housing, more housing for wealthy people who don't live in Brooklyn, who have not come yet, and in fact, who have not even come to occupy the high-income housing that has already been built. So, and to all of the people in this borough, and all of my colleagues who very shamefully have pretended to believe that there will be affordable housing associated with this project, I am indeed ashamed that they are so misled or that they have lied to themselves. They have accepted lies perpetrated by the developer who is destroying the community. There will be no affordable housing. And if indeed there is any housing, which I question, I don't really know, but it certainly will be, the results will be to displace so many people and families. We're not building for young families to come to our community. This is shameful. We're not building for young professionals who want to start out as we did in this community. We're not building for young people who want to come and live here because there's a quality of life associated with living in Brooklyn. None of that's happening with these structures that are being built, those that have already gone up and the one that is planned as associated with the proposal. So that's a shameful thing. The worst part is we are displacing people who do live here. That is terrible. And to say that we are going to now, or we have, thrown out 4 families from a homeless shelter. And that building was very quietly a quality of life opportunity for the poorest people among us. Those families, we don't know where they are, as Tish said, and certainly it will not, it's not being preserved so that we can continue to provide a quality shelter for poor families. So I'm happy that my colleague has pulled us all together. We are celebrating Martin Luther King, but I can tell you it is a shameful celebration that we're doing. We're celebrating the worst possible decision that any city could make about the people who live there. So thank you, Tish. Thanks, Dan. We appreciate what you've done. He's being displaced too. They're trying to throw him out. Eminent domain is taking his house. This is horrible.
And they're trying to take Freddies out.
They're trying to take Freddies. So we have a lot to fight for here. And our leader has brought us this far. And certainly whatever I can do, I'll have to put my body in front of the the trucks out there, I'm ready.
Yeah.